Yo, Ant, what's happening?
Hey Garrett, what's up?
Oh, not much. We're just chilling. We're playing.
Super excited that you're playing Metal Gear Solid 4 tonight.
This is the first time that you've ever seen it?
Oh, no.
Oh.
I played it before. I don't have a PS3, but I borrowed a friend's PS3 a long time ago just to play this game, and I gave it right back as soon as I was done with it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this game's great. But I misunderstood. What did you say? You said this is the first time I've streamed it?
Oh no, just super excited that you are streaming it.
Oh, okay, cool. Right in the butt.
So I'm super excited for Metal Gear Solid 5. I haven't seen the extended trailer yet, but I've watched the gameplay trailer, like the 6-minute long one, a couple times already, and I'm like blown away by it.
Right on, dude. Yeah, it's I can't wait to just be gangster on a horse and just fucking roaming through Afghanistan. Like, just release that prologue. I kind of wish they would do, because they announced the Phantom Pain and Ground Zeroes as kind of like two separate things. Like, we heard way long ago about Ground Zeroes, and we kind of thought it was its own thing, but now we find out it's all Metal Gear 5. I know it's gonna be retailed like as one box, and they're probably just calling like the epilogue Ground Zeroes because it's this mission to go rescue Kaz. But oh, that was obvious, wasn't it? Shoot him in the face. Oh, I got him. Okay. He didn't radio shit in. But anyway, no, don't wake him up. Pick him up. How do I move him? Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked.
Yeah, that's basically what I understood about it as well. It's just Ground Zeroes is the prologue, and the Phantom Pain is like the bulk of the game.
Yeah, and that's the difference between Ground Zeroes and the Phantom Pain. There's going to be some kind of like big cutscene time lapse thing in between those two gameplay elements. I imagine. Now, what would be rad is if we got Ground Zeroes as like, hey, this comes out 6 months earlier than the Phantom Pain, or what, that I think that'd be kind of cool if they were like timed releases,
almost like the way Dead Rising 2 was. Didn't Dead Rising have like some, or Dead Rising 2 had some sort of like prologue to it before the actual second game came out?
Fuck, does this guy see me? He must. Okay. Yeah, they did do that. It was $5. I remember that was pretty cool.
Yeah, the one thing I'm like really excited for, and I was actually talking to a friend about this earlier, is with 5, I'm really, really excited to see where like the progression of gameplay is going with it. It's like going back and playing Metal Gear Solid 1 and all the way up to like Peace Walker, and just seeing like how it's changed and how it's made the experience so much better. That, I don't know, just I'm so excited to get 5 just to see the changes that they've made to make this series all the more better.
Yeah, it looks like a huge leap and a huge improvement. Like, I'm, again, super fucking excited. Like, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, one of almost like one of the dumbest things from the trailer was that has me super excited is seeing Snake, or Big Boss, whatever you want to call him, riding a horse and then like sliding down to the side of it to like
disguise.
Yeah, I just like,
which
such
are
a
those
small detail like that has me so excited for this game.
Are those guys just like, oh yeah, wild horse, just riding around Afghanistan?
But I actually have a question about Metal Gear for you.
Sure, I'll try to answer it.
What is your favorite fourth wall joke from the Metal Gear series?
I thought the Raiden as Colonel Ryakov in Metal Gear 3, is like that kind of thing?
Like, for me personally, it's whenever, like for the fourth wall joke for me, it's, fighting Psycho Mantis in Metal Gear Solid 1.
Oh, you're talking like, okay, I forgot about that, because I was trying to think, like, where do they ever, like, address the audience, at, like, the player directly? But yeah, I remember that. Hey, that was cool, him reading your memory cards and telling you, like, you like Castlevania and shit. That was amazing. Yeah. But also, for me, I think my favorite one and the funniest one still was Natasha having you put the controller on your thigh to like heal, and she would make it rumble.
Yeah, that always gets, like, no matter what, that always will get a laugh out of me. And for Metal Gear Solid 4, when you go back to Shadow Moses and you play, like, that first part of Metal Gear Solid 1 again,
fucking
you
hit him.
Wake up and you have that blocky, pixely face.
Yeah, that was cool.
And stuff like that. That's something that I'm also really looking forward to in Metal Gear Solid 5. I love how they present the game as such a serious story, but then they all have these goofy little moments in it.
Gotta keep it fun. You're talking this old school face? Let's go, hold on, let's go,
Yeah, the Metal Gear Solid 1 face.
let's go in the disguise. This might take a while. Oh, there we go. Boom. Yeah, that, I mean, I love that they included this. I really want to get the fucking Solidus mask, the, like, decaying corpse mask you can get, but the achievement, or the way you have to do it is so fucking tough.
I didn't even know that was included. I only played this one once.
There's a bunch of
bunch
of collectibles. There's a shit ton of rare ass weapons that like I have never even seen. That was the same way with Peace Walker too. There's a ton of fucking weapons that I still never had an engineering level high enough to develop.
Yeah, when I first started playing Peace Walker, I didn't know much about it, and I played it completely wrong. I think I got up to the 4th mission where it tells you that you have to have a certain number of stats, and I didn't know what to do, and I didn't know that you could take prisoners at all.
Oh yeah.
So I had to completely restart the game, and as soon as I did that, it was, wow, this game is so much better. That's probably my second favorite Metal Gear game.
That's probably mine too. I'd say Peace Walker's up there, man. God, yeah, that's a great game and a great story.
Yeah, it's really hard to say just because with every game, every time I replay them, except for the 4th one, obviously, it's oh man, the story was so good and the gameplay still holds up. And then whenever I get to 3, it's always oh, this is my favorite one, hands down.
Yeah, I played 3 for the last time I played it was on the 3DS.
Yeah, same
and
here.
that was great as a portable too, I felt.
Yeah, I was actually kind of weary of it at first. Just not having that second analog stick. I haven't gotten the Circle Pad Pro, but as soon as I started playing it, it felt really
yeah.
It played really, really well for it being on the 3DS.
I feel like I didn't need the Circle Pad Pro that often when I played it. I got used to it. I don't know how I did that. That was masterful. That's not like me. Why am I... Snake, quit backing into everything. What the fuck is this obsession?
But yeah, that's all I really have. So.
All right. Well, thank you for calling in, man.
Oh, thanks for taking my call.
Damn, I'm burning through time. It's already 8:15. Woo, doggy! That's gonna be my new catchphrase. Woo, doggy! See, they love it. Everybody does.